Hey guys, welcome back to the second episode of this The Last Viking series on Crusader Kings 3 in Iron Man mode, of course. And in today's episode, we're going to try and look to build on the gains we made in the last episode. We started off as a single chiefdom and with only one county under our own rule, but now we have tripled that to 3 counties, and we've got so many more men. We've got about 1,000 at the moment, nearly 1,200 when we fully reinforce. We've just won a couple wars in Helgrim and in Beaton. But yeah, I think we kind of need to just solidify our gains at the moment in time. I'm going to put on 4 speed and hope that these people, the raiders of Julevu, try not to raid us. That will not be ideal. We are losing some prestige at the moment, which isn't ideal. So I think we're going to actually do a hunt right now. Commission epic, what does that do? I'm missing 1 gold and prestige. Okay, we'll do that actually instead. We don't have any stress to lose, unlike, well, because which is what I use hunts for, is just to lose stress, because it's so good at losing stress. We are cheap, but we shall commission epic. We have, I did bash the diplomacy tree a little bit at the start, but it could actually be quite useful. There we go, we can afford to commission the epic. If I have extra money to spend, I really don't. But, and yeah, the prestige, I need that. We haven't even got that much of a family history at the moment, okay. What I need is a classical tale of the grandeur of my family, a song about the origins of Eketra dynasty, how we are destined for greatness. I need someone who knows how to tell a story, okay. Lily Page will do, on second thought. Again, nah, I need to do it. It's only 2 gold. Yeah, we're in debt very, very, very slightly, but that'll be fine. I probably shouldn't have undertaken this decision with this amount of gold, but we are in debt a little bit. Henrik, the servant I ordered to work on my family history, seems to be struggling a little. That he is making any progress at all is quite impressive, however, as it turns out he can neither read nor rhyme. Oh no. Yeah, he works day and night and has now come to me with an important question. What exactly should it be about, my lord? Okay, my dynasty, gain more personal prestige, that could be good. Family history, I'll gain more renown when the epic is done, that could be good. Truthful piety, not bother, I'll try with piety. We do need prestige, to be fair, so we'll go with the prestige. Let's keep the time ticking over. We're still in debt, we'll be in debt to the end of the month. We're actually starting to gain some prestige now, which is always nice to do. Now, we're not being raided at the moment, no, that is always good. I'm a little worried about the financial situation. We are in the green now. Fantastic. That is huge. We are still building some, building a building here into Latinum. Yeah, it's the Sparring Grounds. Well, levies, 2 years left on that building. Family epic, the song of our people. I'm all over the last few lines Henrik has provided me from my family epic, and as I start humming, I realise it follows the same rhythm as one of my tribesmen's favourite songs. Wow. If the stories of my ancestors was to set such a memorable melody, it surely would never be forgotten. Okay. I gain extra renown or prestige. No, let's get the renown. We need the renown. We need as much renown as possible because we're starting. Our dynasty is nothing. We're obscure, yeah. We're still getting barely any renown as it is, but yeah, if we can try and get those perks early from the legacy tree, then that would always be ideal. We are making some money, which is fantastic. I'm gonna get a bit of prestige before we do go. Potentially raising our army again to expand either to Yamatland or even over here. I do potentially also want to go raiding in this episode. Okay. Pride of the family. My spy master Dag seems to be the latest person to have listened to excerpts from my family epic. Your great-great-grandfather was a fascinating and resourceful figure, he tells me. If we let it be known that you're even half as underhanded as he, people would think twice about acting against you. Okay. Gain dread, that's intrigue lifestyle or prestige. Honestly, the prestige would probably be the best thing for me right now, as we are a tribal ruler. And there we go, they've gained a level of fame. Fantastic. Okay, pretty much sure this commission epic is quite good if you're a tribal ruler because of all the prestige that you get. When you have the economy here to keep up with it. Inspiration strikes. Henrik has taken a number of liberties in my family epic in regards to warfare and battles. It makes for dramatic scenes, but I worry my marshal has been offended as he furrows his brow at a particular scene. I am almost relieved when he finally shares his thoughts. It's all nonsense, but this part with the hermit's guidance has given me some ideas. Terror storied innovations, what does that do? Advantage, that could be huge. Yeah, but I mean, I won't be. I think that won't be me leading the army, so there's not really much point. But we may as well get the advantage, I suppose, yeah. The amount of gold that we're on really is starting to annoy me. We do need to go raiding as soon as, really. Got a fair amount of precision and bang, so I think when we've done this commission, it's epic. Yeah, okay, we're on a good amount of soldiers, that's fantastic. I think we're nearly ready to go, okay. An excellent epic. Henrik has completed my family epic. What a glorious song he has composed. It has high drama, moral quandaries, and tense duels. Everything my family has been forged from is in there. Even the part with the hermit's guidance, seemingly so far-fetched, has become a touching moment, outlining the dynasty of my house. Destiny of my house. It's one of the greatest songs ever written. Renown and prestige. Commissioned family. Excellent family epic. Love that. +5 a month. That is fantastic. There we look at all that prestige and fantastic. Okay, family epic. Our work completed. Henrik has proven himself far more capable than I would expect from a simple servant. Had I not known better, I might have thought him from a lineage of poets. After all the time we've spent together, it seems strange that he should return to shoveling dirt or whatever he is used to. Should go into the world. I don't want him to leave my court. Decent fighter. My champion. I'm sure I can definitely find a use for him. Absolutely. And we are on a good amount of prestige right now. Well, you're on +99. Can we invite you to my court? No. Okay, so only his opinion is only can only do so much for me. That's fine. If he can't go into my court, that's fine, really. I think we shall try and sway you. Don't swear fealty, sway. Just so you don't attack me. That, I think, would be ideal. The fact that you're not having any sons could be good, because that could mean a succession war. But we shall see. Well, let's get a little bit more money in the bank, and then I think we should go and try do some raiding. Okay, now, whoa, what was that? People just went past my coast. Don't do that to me. Getting some more money from Helgum. Faction pitted against me, yeah. Peasant rabble, yeah, whatever. Don't care. Whoa. Yeah, these are the guys I'm allied to, that's fine. You want to go raiding? Just don't raid me and we'll be fine. You shouldn't be able to raid me, I'm pretty sure. Low control, everything's going bad. 22 gold, I think it is time we're going to raid. Can we afford to go raiding really? Because I have to disembark and everything. Probably not. Have a quick look at our military tree. Max 1.7. Okay, we could do that. Oh my! How can a heart endure this kind of pain without it breaking? Oh no! I've lost a wife. Ingrid. Oh, who was my friend as well? No. What did you die of? Consumption. No. Age 37. At least the memories remain. Indeed. That is a whole lot of stress. Wow. Oh, that is... I did not want that. That is not ideal. I do have plenty of sons. I've got a son player heir. And another son, Magnus. And then, of course, Ingrid Thord's daughter. Named after her late mother. Now, I suppose I should find a spouse. Purely because I am tribal. And it is my duty as a ruler to do so. And I do need all the perks I can get. So, I suppose, no, we're not going to. She was my friend, so this is a roleplay campaign. So we are going to roleplay. She was a really good friend, we're going to stay loyal to her. Now 24 gold, is that enough to go campaigning? It might be. We'll probably want to get a little bit more, and then we're going to start doing the Great Raid. I'm thinking of going to, of course, Britain, more specifically Ireland, and maybe some of these outlying isles up here, for example, Shetland. Because it is only a one county, one barony, like tile, so they can't raise an army if I'm occupying it. But I think Ulster and Oriel could be potential targets. Maybe even like Gwent, yeah, the lordship of Gwent. Oh, Gwynedd has just split in two. That means the father, Bledin ap Kinfin of Gwynedd, has just died. Wow, oh, another war. Okay, yeah. There we go. It was coming, I suppose. How are Dublin doing? You're pretty strong. Oh, and there we go. Simple palisade constructed. Fantastic. And he is not swayed. That is fine. That is fine. Yeah. What about Lubeck? Lubeck could be quite nice. Not too strong, really. I think it's time. We're on 38 gold. That's a fair amount. We should probably start the raid now. It is July. It is something that's quite late to start the raid, I suppose. But we're going to take lots of winter attrition by the time we do actually get there. But hey ho, let's do it. Let's move the valor point a little bit further. Get it over to here. Raise all as raiders. Now, as we are Viking, that does mean that we will be able to raid overseas, which is going to be fantastic. Let's go. On 4 speed, we're still making some money, which is fantastic. I have a diplomacy perk unlocked. Let's quickly go and apply that. A life of glory, level of fame impact, sure. Get to August, then we may think of going down other trees. Who is actually leading my raiders? Who are you? It is Halsten Bjerding. Okay, you are a good commander, but I am the best commander. Okay, it's like I'm doing it myself then. So okay, we'll do this diplomacy lifestyle tree. Then it might be worth me even going down the martial lifestyle perk. Now let's go to the Sea of Shetland. Could go to Lubeck first, or we could visit there on the way back. I don't really want to raid places like Finland and the Baltic because I want to try and stay friends with the pagans that are living there. Purely for potential alliances. Now I'm already taking attrition. Now let's raid, oh, it's only 4, it might not even really be worth it, but let's raid Shetland. Let's see, get some loot from that. And they won't be able to raise their troops because it's only 1 tile, so that's free money potentially. Not going to take too much money back with us, but hopefully this should go up. Already in December. It isn't ideal. We're going to lose a lot of supplies doing not very much. Okay, let's go to the Faroe Islands next. 7 loot, so it's more prosperous. Love that. Got 4 of 114 carry weight. Fantastic. Let's put on 4 speed. So we actually get there in some time. The Great Raid has begun. Indeed. Come on. Spawning grounds constructed. Fantastic. Raiding it again. Guess this time getting 7 loot. Got quite a big fort level, but this is probably not the best of ideas to be attacking my near neighbour Norway, because this is their land, so the reputation will not be good with them. But we should be fine. I know they're Christian, but we should be fine at least for now. It's just Sweden I'm more worried about. But I'm trying to sway their king. There we go. Now this is the Atlantic Ocean. Let's go to the Sea of the Hebrides. Let's go to Ulster. Yeah, we are on about 64 of 100 supply, so that is not good. Just quickly, let's just see how many men they have. 600, that is fine. We can certainly fight that. What about Oriel? Also 600, that is also fine. We shall leave that on 4 speed so my boys actually get there. Away from the Faroe Islands to Ireland is still, even nowadays, quite a big trip. Iceland are already there. Sail to here. Still on 64 supplies, not going down too much. Let's raid this city here, love that. Could get this monarchy of 20 supply. Yeah, let's go to this bishopric as well. Probably should have landed there initially. But oh dear, we're here now. Wait, am I being raided? Oh no, this is me being raided in the bottom right. There we go, fantastic. 33 gold. Let's go up to this bishopric and hopefully Iceland don't try and attack me. That would not be ideal. I hope my own lands back home are going to get raided, but it probably wouldn't surprise me if they do, but it is what it is, I suppose. Yeah, Iceland are going out to sea, that's fine with me. Come on, let's get this siege down, and let's raid their capital. 25 gold, that is so much more. 52 already. $30 days left, come on. Getting there. We can't be on too much more supply. We're on still 64 supply, that is fine, because still not the end of the month yet. Come on, nearly there. Oh, I won so much money, this is fantastic. Let's hop to here, wait, 21, yeah, that will be just about enough. And I think this could actually be the last one and just go home after this, because that'll be all we can carry. This raid has gone very well. I'm really happy with how it's gone. 3 months though, wow. Haven't got any hostages yet, which is quite a little bit annoying, but it's fine really. I think we need to definitely do raiding more often. It's going to be a great money maker and prestige maker for us, which is what we need. Come on. On 3 speed just to make sure we don't miss it by too much. 9 days, come on. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. And we took a prisoner as well. 199 of 106. Let's just go home, I think. Go back home. Put on 4 speed and get back home, I think. That is the order for today. And that was a very successful raid. Able to escape and not actually have to fight any of the locals, which is good. Just got some money. Attritioned a little bit, but it wasn't too much. Wasn't too bad at all. This raid went very well, I think. Couldn't have asked for a better really as well. Got 99 gold there, which will mean 99 more prestige. We can invest that in our own holdings. Yeah, let's get here, and that should be it delivered. There we go, look at that, fantastic. Now let's disband the boys. And there we go, what is going to be our new 1,300, that is fantastic. Now we are sat on a load of gold and a load of prestige, which is fantastic. We've built this. What shall we build now? Prestige and control is always nice, but the garrisons and levies is always nice. Palisades, but then we could just save up for a tribal hold too, which we are actually quite close to getting. No, we could just quickly see anyone like court that we can ransom off. Okay, you. Been in prison for 6 months for favour. And I can't ransom anyone off. You're actually a pretty good fighter, might try and recruit you. You're alright as well. You're pretty stinky, so you are of a noble house. You're all of noble house. I think actually we could try and... What are my current knights looking like at the moment? My champions, 22, 15, 8, 9. Okay, so 10 would definitely get into it. I think we'll try and recruit you. You are a zealot though, so it probably won't actually work. Can we demand conversion and recruit? Yeah, that's not happening. Well then, I think we're going to get some... I don't want to torture, execute. Here we go, execute. Gain some dread and some piety. That may get the dread so people don't try and rebel against us. Sacrifice to the gods, exactly. Helgrim still isn't fully under control, and Pitier up here is not in a great way. Everyone hates me, oh blimey. Incompetent tax collection, smuggling ring, and recently sacked. Fantastic. You are making 2 gold a month though, which is not too shabby. Kind of want to get the tribal hold for the extra money. So yeah, it's 0.2, 0.5, and look at all that, yeah. Just wait, be a little bit patient with that. Any decisions we can do a feast. Norman no more. The brash King William of England, his vassals and his whole family, as he did the call of Albion and embraced the English culture. Oh wow, they are now English. Wow, fantastic. Love to see it. They are no longer Norman. Of course, the Normans were They're basically Anglo-Saxons of Francia, but we move okay. So the good king, while hosting lords and ladies from realms near and far, some opportunities to portray King Eric of Sweden in a good light have presented themselves. My lord, pray tell, who is the most noble person? King Eric. Honestly, yeah, absolutely. I don't mind losing prestige because we've got plenty of it. Come on, it's going to take so long. It's going to take 10 months for us to get anywhere near. Could almost. We want 1,300. How much are Yamat land on? Only 900. Okay. That could be. We could try and even expand there right now. What about over here? Because I do want to try and. Oh, you're pretty strong. Yeah, there's no point trying to expand up there. Yamaland, you are pretty strong. You're Catholic though. Don't have any allies. You know, it is September. There's no point going to war just to fight in the winter because the attrition will be horrible. So we will keep to ourselves for now. We have got plenty of boys. How are these boys doing? How is Shelty doing? Yeah, you're strong and love that. Love that. Business conversion, whatever. Helgum's nearly fully controlled, which would be fantastic. Yeah, King Eric he likes me a little bit. Always fantastic. That raid went very well. Things you love to see. I'm almost having to go again, but there's no point. Not quite yet. Let's try and look to expand into internally first. Like Yamatland, I think probably want to go for in this episode. It is March and does come of age. Here he goes. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards warfare, such as Anders, can truly come to understand it. Okay. What perks has he got? He's good. Still skilled tactician. That's fantastic. He is still depressed, but that is fantastic. Love that. Only 5 power, so it's a bit stinky, but that is really good. What is this? My heir is unmarried. Okay, well let's sort that out. See if we can get a good trait. That's always good to try and get some good traits in a dynasty. This is Crusader Kings after all. Ooh, everyone's quite old compared to my 16-year-old son. So we can give it a couple of years, I think. Unless I might just be worth. What's the youngest? Really, 29. So that's still young. Health, huge, but Amazonian could be good to have though. Robust. Gives you extra prowess. You get extra prowess. Yeah, let's go with this meta. Hope my whole dynasty won't have melancholic, but we'll see how it goes. Send proposal. We have lots of children. Now what's happening here? I can lawfully imprison who? Don't particularly care. Anders, marry, yeah. Children are like guardians. My son Magnus. What is your personality? You are stewardship. Okay, but you know what? You could be a good diplomat, so I'll do it myself. Switch you from that to diplomacy. I'll do that myself. So while his brother is going to be the warrior of the family, Magnus is going to be the diplomat. I love that. Really good roleplay. Fantastic. Now, we're on a good amount of money and it is March, so I think it may be time to march on Yamatland. Do we have any decent casus bellis that aren't holy wars? We can't conquer Duchy, but could subjugate him. I take his title and make. I don't really want to make him a vassal though. I really want to take all the lands. Could just take a single county for now. Chiefdom of Yamatland. That could be worth it. Until we get a casus belli to get the whole. We need a level of fame to get that. What do we need to get the duchy? I'm not illustrious yet. What is my level of fame at? Not anywhere near. Okay. That's annoying. I would like to get the whole of it. But that is not going to be just yet. You know what, we may as well just take a county for now. Just keep him weak before we try and expand properly. We'll take this capital, Yamatland. We've declared the war. We shall also call in our ally Shelty. Don't declare war on him. Call to war. Here we go. He will accept. Fantastic. Now let's get my armies into the hills. Probably shouldn't have done this war before going switching to a martial lifestyle, but we're here now. Excellent, love that. And some prestige. Okay, yeah, there we go. My son's getting married as well. We should win this, and he's moving off the tile. Okay, what's this? I'm married, yeah, whatever. We're staying loyal to our late wife. 6 months left of this. Hope my allies can do a bit of the heavy lifting here. I have a diplomacy lifestyle perk. Fantastic. Is that me going to be completing the tree? It is. We are now getting the perk August. Fantastic. Now we could stay down in diplomacy lifestyle, but I think we're going to switch to martial, which is probably not the best of things. We're going to go for control growth because we're going to get plenty of new lands. Task finish, increase control, and Helgum, fantastic. Let's get you. Then going to Biton. Getting controlling the lands there. 20 years until Helgum becomes Ass Archer again. Let's get the Yamat land at siege down then. Hopefully that could be the war. While my allies are chasing them, go for it. Betrothal fulfilled. Who is these people? This is my daughter, yes, okay, so that's just so that is my daughter with the the heir. Probably not. Actually no, he might be. He the heir. Yes he is the heir to Schulte. Fantastic. They are my allies in like this early game, so I probably don't really want to invade them, but even though they are in my kind of zone where I want to invade, or at least have control over. Big victory, and got some money from that. Fantastic. You know what? I'm so confident of this win. Let's invest in that tribal holding. Upgrade. Yes, please. There we go. 5 years, and then we actually have a little bit of economy. I mean, I've got the war score, so that should be ticking up. We'll go and see it start sieging down and morale as well. Six months left. 97. Come on. 98. Nearly there. 98. 98. 99. 100%. GG. Enforced demands. No longer at war. There we go. Fantastic. We are now four. We have 4 boys, and we have Yamat land under our own control. That may become our capital one day, but we shall see. This episode's gone really well for us, I think. Managed to do a fantastic raid, getting some economy. He's not swayed, oh dear. Managed to expand into Yamat land and hopefully be able to get this Dutch level title soon, so that will secure the succession. But yeah, I'm going to leave today's episode here. So yeah, if you enjoyed, please subscribe to the channel, and I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.